castrating men
was
reduced in any form.
When you look at the figures from that part of the country, rape is on the high side, and this year alone, the government said it has received about 1,000, cases of rape. And I think there is more awareness. They enacted that law in 2018. And I think people now have the confidence to come forward since there's a law, that they can use to make a case. But in all of this, I'm afraid we may end up trying to solve one problem and create another problem, because you want to punish crime, and punishing crime, and you have to be extremely careful, because you have to navigate the complex web of, the judicial process. In our country, we all know what we have. So, in every country where human rights is, prioritized, they always tilt towards, against extreme, punishment. Because under judicial review, it has happened before, as, here and everywhere, that there will be new facts, and it will show that you actually didn't commit that crime. So what happens to the man that has been castrated? So we have to think properly about it. I'm always against, extreme punishment. Life jail is there. Many, long years of jail is there. We need to go deep into the root causes, because most countries in this regard go and they tend towards preventive, rehabilitation, things like that. Because somebody who rapes is not a normal person. Just take it. Somebody who rapes is never a normal person. So people like that need, they need to be rehabilitated. You need to punish them, but not the extreme way. It has not worked. Jide cited the issue of Sharia at that time when they cut off as it's still stopped over there. They do Sharia in virtually all the major states in the north, that you must not do sexual. Has it stopped there? In Nigeria, there was a time we opted for tying people against the stick and shooting them. Armed robbers. Has armed robbery stopped in our country? So we need to think very deep. And how we show that the system will have, because when we talk about judicial process, it also involves the police. What manner of rigorous, investigation can we do? Where is the level of technology? Because these days, you need to even go deep. It's extremely, extremely difficult. I don't want to say impossible to prove, a rape case successfully in Nigerian courts. These are monitored very well. It's almost impossible, because all the forensic, things you need, do we have them in our country? We have to think very deep. We can punish crime by not committing another crime, because in human rights law, it will be a lot of problems.